What is up, everybody? It is Ouija from Silent Centurions again, and I am back in another video. So, today I was looking for things to do, make a video about, and then I remembered I got this Spitfire from the World War mode, rewards. So I figured, hey, I'll just make a video about this plane. I've never flown this model of Spitfire before. I would assume it's like the Mark 5C, just with a somewhat better performance if I can find the Mark 5s. Here they are. I would assume it's like this aircraft right here. It's got the same armament, same battle rating. Probably just performs a little bit better. You know, the Mark 9 is better than the Mark 5. The Mark 9 actually was built to outfly and out just perform. Oh, I was already there. Just outperform the 190 series of aircraft. So, yeah, without further ado, let's hope we can get some kills, some good games. And yeah, if you like the video, be sure to like it, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the game. Alright, we are here on the Bulge map. It is a full down tier. We are up at 4-7. The way I know it's full down tier is we have a BF-109F4, which I believe is 3, no, we're actually in a slight up tier, 5.0, because the F4 is 4.0 now, Wyvern is 5, A8 is 5, so, yeah, just slight up tier, nothing too bad. It is a night battle, which is pretty rare in War Thunder. I do wish that they had more of them. So, a little bit more about the aircraft, its specs, weaponry, you know, just basic things. So it is armed with 4 Mark II Hispano cannons, I believe. I don't know, I'll check after the match. I believe they're Mark IIs. Yeah, they are, because they have a slower rate of fire than the Mark Vs. The infamous Hisparkos cannons in the current meta of War Thunder. You gotta get pretty lucky with these cannons, and considering they only have 480 rounds for all 4 of them, that is only 120 rounds per gun. That's not really a lot if you have that many cannons on one aircraft, one airframe. So, the Mark 9 Spitfire, like I said, was built to counter the Falkirk 190. It did pretty well at its job, actually. The 190 didn't really ever get an edge above the Mark 9 variants of the Spitfire. But I think this is like an earlier Mark 9, hence why it's at 4.7 instead of 5.7 like the LF. It's 4.7 like the F model, so yeah, it's one of the earlier Mark 9 Spitfires. So it might still perform decent at 4.7. Like I said, I've never flown the aircraft. We're already up at 13,000 feet, so that's not very bad. So, I will talk to you guys when we make first contact. Alright, not even about 2 minutes later, I already got 2 guys off my nose. Hopefully I can outclimb them. You see them 2 little dots over there. Look like, they could be 109s or 190s climbing to altitude. I think I have the altitude advantage over them. Hopefully I can get close enough to use the Spitfire's maneuverability against them. The 109s have kind of a disadvantage when fighting Spitfires. They can't really turn as well. They can outdive you, not at higher tiers though. The Spitfire always seems to outdive 109s, which doesn't really make a lot of sense because Spitfires, I don't know. They just don't seem like that was something they were able to do well. They do have a decent stall speed, so they are great turn fighters. We got a Heinkel 219, heavy fighter G55S. Heinkel 219 looks like he's coming for me. I'm gonna drop in on the G55. Critted, okay, not bad. And let's hop in on the Heinkel 219, and he's down. Alright, let's find that G55. Alright, go defensive. Hopefully my teammate can come back. He is critted. take him vertical. Hopefully he can't pull in. Alright. This could be bad. Alright, evade his shots. Come back around. Let's see if I can't lead him towards the teammates. Or maybe he's disengaging. Looks like he's gonna disengage actually. Got a DF-109 above us. And maneuver to evade him. Alright, let's try and see if we can't get back on this G55 over here. Looks like he's coming up to meet me. Alright, I'm gonna break off. Got some hits on him. I'm not using stealth belts actually, I'm using air targets. Oh boy. Piloted. Pretty common occurrence. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next match. Alright, we are out here on the Stalingrad map. It looks like a 4-7 match. Yes. Yeah, most likely. Everyone is in this match except Italy, as you can see. Ooh, I like that guy's name, Ted Cruise Missile. It's pretty funny. Anyway, as I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted last match. I use the air targets belts instead of, you know, just the universal or tracer, because tracers, you know, it's just tracers, they don't have really any power to them. The universal has like this weird practice shell, which is not good at all. The air targets belt is good because it doesn't have tracers just like the stealth belt does, except the air targets belt for the Hispano Mark II cannons carries a semi-armor piercing shell instead of a regular armor piercing shell. These stealth belts carry both a semi-armor piercing and an armor piercing shell, and they both also carry high explosive fragmentation shells as well, which is probably why they spark a lot, because the fragmentation effect doesn't really do anything in War Thunder. In real life, if you get hit by a high explosive fragmentation shell, especially a 20mm one, you're gonna have a bad time. Every time, it's not gonna be good. But in War Thunder, modeling things like fragmentation is pretty difficult. So I would honestly be happier with just a high explosive 20mm shell. Although they do like to historically model their ammunition belts, it would just be better if they historically modeled their effects, if that makes any sense. Anyway, we do have contacts, just light attack aircraft. I will... oh, there's Ted Cruise Missile over there. I will be back when I get closer to said contacts. Alright, I am back. We do have a contact off of our nose. Looks like he has seen me as well. I don't want to go into a head-on with this guy, but that seems like what's going to end up happening. We got a P-51 below me. Oh boy, hit the bolt. Let's hope he's AFK climbing and can afford an easy kill. Oh, don't AFK climb in RB, kids. Just don't. P-51 set him on fire, he's probably gonna get the kill. I did crit him after all, but we'll see. Yeah, I might be able to weasel the kill. Another hit. Hits. And, alright, cool, my kill. Two guys up high, another guy up high. I'm gonna break off. I don't want to be up here with 3 enemy aircraft, so I am going to start diving down. Oh, yeah, 3 enemy aircraft, alright. Is this guy chasing me? No, he's not. Alright, cool. I don't want them to chase me. I'm gonna come over here and see if I can assist this LA-7 and Yak-9. They got their hands full over there as well. Closing in, one of them crashed, so now it's 2-on-2. This could still go either way, but I will soon be joining this furball down here, seeing if I can't assist in any way. Alright, now the Yak-9's all alone. Alright, KI-43, A6M5. I'm gonna engage KI-43. Alright, diving down on him. I don't think he sees me. Yak 9 killed the A6M5. I'm on the KA-43. Let's see if I can't save the Yak 9. Alright, KA-43 is down. Good. I don't like to open fire until I'm about 0.3 miles away, or half a kilometer, roughly. It usually ensures a kill every time, because at that distance they can't really maneuver away from you. Although, you gotta try not to be going too fast, because if they do make any last minute corrections, you might be able to correct yourself as well. But most of the time, it's too late for them, they're already gone. So it usually ensures a kill every time. But I'm not seeing any more aircraft, any dots anywhere. There is a dot over there, but he's too far for me to be a concern. So I will rejoin you guys if any more develops this match. Alright, I just got up in the air. It looks like there was a BF-109 trying to base camp. The AA seems to have run him off. But he'll be back. I know he will. He's a scumbag. He's camping the base. What do you expect from a scumbag? We got 3 of us in the same general direction, so if he does decide to move back around like he seems like he's doing, no, he's just adjusting course. Anyway, if he were to attack all 3 of us, he'd have to be really smart about it. But he's going for the P-51. I think the P-51's going to get him. Should have gotten him, but that was an easy setup. 2 down low, and this guy's running back to his teammates. I'm going to try and get some altitude. There's one of them down there. I'm probably going to go for him. He's low, easy kill. Let's see what happens. And breaking off. Let's pull him up with me, hopefully. Alright. And he's down. Sadly, I couldn't save the Yak 9 that time. That's a shame. Alright, let's go for this 109. Critted. Not too bad. This base camper is coming back. Gonna lay off the WEP. Overheating. Don't want to do that, especially in a Spitfire. Got him. He J'd out. Looks like 109 is higher than all of us, so he is at the advantage right now. But he's the last one alive. Come on, give me an ace. Give me an ace. We both missed. He's still at an advantage. If he were to just loop back up, he would get me. He continued on to the I-185. He's going vertical again. Spitfire has a very low stall speed, so I might follow him up. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to do that. Bad idea. Ah, Spitfire has a carburetor. Alright, so you don't want to pitch your nose down too fast. Alright, 109 got the I-185, that's a shame. I'm gonna stay low, play to my strengths, see if he'll come back in. Looks like he's going to. Got a P-51 coming in. Looks like he's going for the P-51. I hope the P-51 gets him. I don't want to drag on this match any longer than it needs to. Alright. He went down. Come on, P-51, catch him. This 109 has all the advantages. P-51's on him, just throwing ammo at him. if this 1-9 continues the way he is, I'm never going to be able to catch him. Let's hope he makes a mistake. He's turning, bleeding off a lot of energy. He should have just climbed and just kept going. B-51 will probably eventually catch him. Hell, I might eventually catch him, actually. Skimming off the water right now. Oh no, why? And he got me, I critted him too. Mutual death, I'll take it. And I got an ace. Unfortunately, I didn't live to see it. Still a good game though, not gonna lie. Alright, all in all, I am very pleased with this aircraft. I think it performs very well at its current battle rating of 4.7, and since it is a premium plane, I don't think they're going to change it. They haven't changed really battle ratings of any premium planes as far as I know, and I've been playing since about 2013, so they're pretty good about not messing with premium aircraft or vehicles and reward vehicles. The cannons actually behaved really well, and we ended on a high note, actually, an ace game. That's actually pretty good. So, like I said in the beginning, if you liked the video, be sure to like. If you haven't already subscribed, it really helps the channel grow. I'm really trying to put in more time and work into the channel, so hopefully it grows over time. It'd be really nice to actually see the channel grow. And I'm excited for what the future has for us, so peace out, guys.